Oh. Oh. Bruh.
Whack. Welcome back, everybody. It is Crazy Nay. I am back with another video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, subscribe. Click to that button down at the bottom. You know, like all that. Bang, bang, boom. Alright, so today our video is going to be about storytelling, and I am going to tell a story about the 2 jobs I got fired at.
Bruh.
Dun dun dun. Yeah. And while I tell the stories, we are going to do some makeup. I already did my hair, you know.
Oh, hell no!
Period.
Nope.
Hold on, let's pull the other thing out. Let's pull the other thing out, cause wait, I need to get the full look. What? What? Are y'all kidding me right now? Are y'all kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? Let me stop playing. Stop playing. So, the first 2 jobs that, well, not the first 2 jobs, but these are like the jobs that I got when I came down here to school. So I had worked at Ross and Pizza Hut. So Pizza Hut was my first store that I ever worked at, like food-wise, and Ross was a store that I actually began to like. They were doing like my schedule right. They were, listen, they was getting me to the moolah, okay? So what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna do a natural look with a dark lip. With a dark lip. So the first job that I worked at Ross, let's talk about how I got fired from there. So you know how Ross has like all of these really nice, basically like really nice different varieties of stuff. Like, it's not just clothes, it's like toys, kids stuff, like even stuff for my dog, and like games, all of that. So when I was working there, I had went there to buy.
A few moments later.
1 second. When I had worked there, I had went to go buy, it was like a game set. It was like a hockey set. It was like a miniature pool game and a hockey set. So it was like this big. Okay? So tell me why I didn't know that there was a rule that if you had put the object in a different place, it would be considered as stealing. Really? So, me being me, I had went to go buy the 2 games, but I had put them in a different place to save them for later, so nobody would buy them. So, long and behold,
Every day.
I went to go get them. They was there, so I bought them. I checked out and everything. I came home. Literally everything was cool. So the next day I get to work. Guess what time it is? Guess what time I had to get up? Guess what time? Y'all. 5 o'clock in the morning. So I get up at 5. And I'm like, alright. It's gonna be a good day at work. I get up at 1. It's gonna be a chill day. Psych! So I get to work. They had let me work my whole shift, y'all. My whole shift. To tell me, as I'm walking out the door, come in the room. Come on, Tanisha. We gotta go talk for a second. You already know what that means. You already know.
You're fired.
Back there. And if your manager call you back there and you have to take that little walk of shame, like, out of work, bro, I get back there. It's the, like, regional manager there. So she comes, she's like, hey, you know, you did something that's gonna get you in trouble, right? So I'm like, what's gonna get me in trouble? She tells me that
A few moments later.
she tells me, all right, there we go. Still looking cute, still looking fine. So she tells me, you did something that's called stashing. So I'm like, stashing? What is that? I don't know what that is. I don't know what stashing is. So, long and behold, stashing is putting something back. Well, putting something in its place that it's not supposed to be. So she's telling me all of this, and I'm like, okay, well, what's the end point to all of this? Because what's the end point? I already know I'm about to get fired. I'm just waiting for y'all to say it. So she's like, well, you have to, you have to go home, like, you're fired. I'm like, why will I be fired? Like, what did I really do? Like, let me know, what did I really do? Well, it's the loss prevention guy saw what you did, and he considered it as stealing. Like, girl, what? What? So, me, all of my feelings, trying to hold everything together. I go in there, grab my stuff out of the other room, take the walk of shame. The walk of shame. If you know, you know. The walk of shame is the most horrifying walk ever, that you have to walk in front of the whole store, customers, everybody. They know you did something. So why the other manager, the nice manager, I guess you could call it that, good cop, bad cop situation, she calls herself saying to me, well, if you need a job after this, you can call me. Why the fuck why do y'all think I'm working here if I did not need a job? Then you fire me and tell me on the way out hold on, because they wanted me to reimburse them for $2 for using the store discount. Are you kidding me? So guess what happens? I'm like, all right, you know what? It's okay. It's okay. I got something for y'all. It's all right. Me trying to be smart, walking out the door and stuff. If y'all know me, y'all know I'm sensitive. Soon as I got to the car, your sis started crying. Justin, my boyfriend. I was so freaking upset for the simple fact that I knew it was pizza day. It was pizza day at work. And I couldn't even get none of it after I finished my shift because they would walk me out. The pizza guy would walk past me as I'm leaving. Y'all. I was so livid. I was more than livid. I was extra livid. You know how mad I was? I was so mad I needed a cape. So ride home. I'm 20 minutes away from home. So that's making me even more madder because I'm like, damn, I can't even go home to smoke yet, y'all. I couldn't even go home to smoke.
Why?
20 minutes away. I didn't even take the stuff out of the car yet. I didn't take the games out of the car yet, y'all. So, as the games are still in the car, I pull up to the house. I walk in with the games to also have a gift that I was fired. Y'all. You know how sad that is? That you woke up so happy to go to work, to get fired from work. Yo, I'm at the car right now, still thinking about it. Let's let it go. It was years ago. So what we're gonna focus on now is new beginnings. Started a waxing company. I started picking up doing my lashes again. All of that requires hard work, dedication. Like I'm about to give y'all. I'm giving y'all this, all my hard work and dedication. To show y'all I'm here for y'all. All the time. All the time. I like to do my face first. I don't know why. It's just me.
Yeah, it's just me.
Also, so let's talk about this Pizza Hut situation. So why Pizza Hut was going actually good for a long time. That's the sad part. It was going so freaking good. I done met new friends. I done got a little promotion. Like, everything was going great. So, during that time, I was going through my little legal situation. and my job didn't know, right? So I think, okay, my job didn't know. Let me back up. My job didn't know that I was going through that situation, but I was still like going to work and everything. Like I didn't have no reason for them to know like that I was going through something. So long and behold, they kept not forcing me, but they kept encouraging me to apply for the new manager position. So I'm like, oh, cool. Like maybe that'll get me out of my situation. Like who knows? Who freaking knows? That'll help. Maybe it'll help me. So I'm like, it can't hurt to push you further. Like all they gonna do is deny you. That's all they can do is deny me, right? That's what I thought. So here comes me, all happy and flustering with hope. I get a freaking call in. So it's my day off, and they call me in. So I'm like, okay, I work for another day. Like I'm not doing anything. So I go in like all happy and stuff. All happy. So I go in all happy and thinking that I'm gonna get something. Yo, I walk in, put my jacket down, sign in. Hey, we gotta talk to you for a second. Mind you, this is the day after they told me that I would already be getting a promotion. So I'm going to work like, forget it. I'm gonna go in like, I'm about to be a manager. What is anybody gonna say? Like, I'm the ish right now. Like, I'm doing the thing. The thing. I'm doing it. So I walked in. And they're like, hey. Where's Tanisha? Like, when she comes in, tell her don't sign in. So, but I had already signed in. I was just in the back, chilling. So, y'all think one higher than the other? So like when Tanisha comes in, tell her not to sign in. So I'm like, okay. So I heard him say that. So I'm like, all right. Let me just walk over there, see what's going on. Figure this out. So y'all, I go over there to the other side of the counter, like where all the managers and stuff is. And I'm like, hey, what's going on? It's Tanisha here. Hey, we got your letter, your results back, basically from the people telling us that if you could be a manager or not. So I'm like, okay, let's get into it. Like, what do I need to do? I'm here to work. What's going on? He tells me, that I'm sorry to disappoint you, but you're getting fired. What? I'm getting what? I just worked a double last night. How am I getting fired? How? Let me know. What did I do? Because obviously it's something that I did, because now all of a sudden nobody is jacking me. I'll make sure that's right, y'all. Ooh, getting somewhere. So I'm like, so what's the issue? Like, what happened now? He tells me, I don't know. They called me telling me that you just couldn't work here anymore. So I'm like, they didn't give you a reason? He's like, no, This is my manager that I'm talking to. He's like, no, they didn't give me a reason. Nobody gave me a reason. I'm just looking at him like, so I guess you know what I know. And he's like, well, what do I know that I'm not, like, I don't know now, like that I'm not supposed to know. So I'm like, you know what? Forget it. Everybody want to play dumb? We can all play dumb. So I just grabbed my stuff. I walked out, and he's like, oh, I'm so sorry. Like, I apologize. I'm gonna try to figure this out. And I'm like, nah, it's cool. It's fine. Like, everything's okay. I'm gonna be fine. Y'all, I freaking go to the car. Who I call? Justin again. Crying again. Like, that was so foul. And I feel like something happened. Something happened to a point where, I don't know, like, was it supposed to happen like this? Who knows? Was I not supposed to work there anymore? You know, y'all be saying God's working mysterious ways, right? So maybe this is just one of his ways. And ever since then, I just been in my feelings, living life, trying to figure out what's next for a big girl like me. Because I'm not a kid anymore, y'all. And I'm ready for the world that's out here. I sure am. But y'all know that I'm funny. And I know that I'm funny. I'm not very good at eyeliner, so if y'all got some tips that can make me a little better at this, let me know, cause I'm over here looking like a scarecrow.
Let's get myself in the eye. This is looking so sloppy.
Far away. Hello.
Nope.
Oh.
Oh, hell
Let me
no!
try to attempt this eye in some sort of way.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Think I got me.
I think I got me off. Why didn't I stop? It's over. I'm done with these eyelashes. Whatever.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm not attempting. Y'all didn't see that. In the closure. Y'all didn't see that. And we're gonna go on this fancy lipstick.
Stunner lip paint. It's a little dry.
Surprise, motherfucker.
And I just want to say thank y'all for tuning in with me and all the 11 subscribers that I have so far. We are coming up in the world. We are coming up. We are coming up. We are coming up. So I just want y'all to subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye, Crazy Nay crew.